Hey y'all, we're back at it again with another video. The Blind School Vlogs. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can hear me with the ice machine going and the storm going. So let me know and I'll talk louder, or I'll try to get to a quieter place. But this is the only great spot with Wi-Fi. So I'm going to try to make it work with what I have. Okay, today, day 3 of 2. Basically saying, well, today I woke up at about 4 o'clock, got dressed, and went to the fitness center over here, worked out until 5:50. I had a couple other people come up to the gym, work out a little bit, about 5:15 till 5:30. But hey, that's on them. So I guess any little walking helps. So then I turned around and got back to the room, jumped in the shower real quick, started my eye drops, and then went to breakfast. Breakfast, same as yesterday. I had 2 biscuits and gravy, sausage, bacon, and French toast sticks. Then 2% milk. Then I went to my first class, which is ADT, or computer class, which I just sat there for 2 periods, and they tried to set my phone up for Microsoft Outlook, so they can email me. The school can email me throughout the day and get messages and stuff. And did go through a questionnaire about, computer tech and the basic functions of a computer. Do I know how to turn it on? Can I demonstrate how to turn it on? Do I know where the headphone jack is? Do I know where the CD-ROM is? Do I know how to put the flash drive in? Just stuff like that. Do I know where the start button is from the desktop? Do I know what the desktop is? Do I know how to get to the internet? Just stuff like that. 4 pages worth of stuff. And after that class, I had basic life skills, which that should be a breeze. So I went in there, introduced myself, and of course, her schedule doesn't match my schedule. So we got that situated, and she basically asked, what all chores I can do. I gave her all the answers and stuff, and then she had me basically end up at the end of the class. After all that, she ended up having me make a bed that she had out. So I had to make the bed, and then turn around and I had to set a table she had up. She basically has basically a little studio apartment in the classroom, which you walk in straight to the kitchen part. Well, just a little table set up, and then you walk a little further past the kitchen. Then she has the little bed, twin size bed, and then she has a dining room table sitting in the middle of the room. And if you go from the middle of the room to the left, if you're facing the back window to the left side of the room, she has the kitchen area where you cook and everything. And she said, I'm going to do that Friday. I have her Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have Braille on Tuesday and Thursday. Since today's Wednesday, I had her today. So that was all I had time to do. Then I went up to group. And basically, group, all I did was introduce the new intern. And then after group, we went to lunch. And lunch, they had turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes, peas, cantaloupe, sweet potato casserole, which I didn't know until I sat down. Sweet potato casserole, cantaloupe, watermelon, strawberries, blueberries, peaches, grapes. I don't do turkey or mashed potatoes or peas, so I had a chef salad with all the trimmings on top of it, so it was super not healthy. Then ate that. My next period was mobility training, which the mobility instructor was not there today, so I got to go work out again for 2 periods, which was from 1:15 to 2:30. And I had a 15-20 minute break, and then I went to keyboarding class, and just basically typed on a keyboard for 45 minutes. After that, I had my last class, which I don't know the name of that class, which basically it's called sit there class, because basically all I do, I sit there, and she has it's one instructor with about 3 to 4 students in it, and she basically goes over basic math skills, spelling, and stuff like that. So by the time she gives basically a spelling test to one student and gets that assignment going, it's pretty much the end of class. So that's the way it's been. This is the second day in a row that's happened. She actually got to get to me, so basically she had me demonstrate that I know how to do a landline phone. So I had to dial whatever number she wanted me to dial with just regular landline phone, little touch-tone phone. And she asked if I know how to, if I have finally, ice machine turned off. If I, how do I tell time? I got my talking watch. And I tell her, my Alexa app, my Alexa at the house, my Echo at the house. And then she asked me, if I can write, fill out a check. I said, yeah. I just hand it to the person and let them fill it out, and I just sign it. The only time I have to write a check would be to my electric company, and everything else is, automatic pay. What else? Well, that's a good question of the day. And that's it. That's all that class was. That's all she had time to do. So she said, we'll continue it tomorrow. I said, okay, we'll slowly but surely get there. By the end of my 30 days, I may actually, start to do something in that class. So, yep, that was the last class. Went to dinner. Dinner, they had enchiladas, chicken, and cheese, rice, refried beans, and then the regular fruit, cantaloupe, watermelon, grapes, strawberry, all that. Basically, I had the hot plate, which, the enchilada and stuff, and I had strawberry and I had a watermelon. So, that was it. I'm going to have to go with my caseworker and talk to my caseworker, catch up with him, and let him know that I may only be doing this 30-day evaluation, because I just found out that my services of the blind caseworker resigned. The power just went out. Resigned. So that's not good. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. And oh hey, lights came back on, I guess. Yep, I hear everything kicking on. Resigned, and so her boss is now taking over all the cases until they can get a caseworker. So since they paid for the 30 days, I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to talk to him about that and hopefully straighten that out. I've been trying to talk to him for 2 days. yeah, I'll get to you later, or I'll do it tomorrow, and boom. I gotta have a ride to get to my eye appointment here in a couple weeks, and I don't have a ride. Oh yeah, we'll get you an Uber, and we'll pay for an Uber for you to get over there. Okay, well, I need you, you know, come to my office and let me know when what the day and time of the appointment is, and we'll get you set up, and I'll write on my calendar so I'll remember. And he said, I'll come get you so you can do that. Never came got me, never said anything about it, and that was yesterday. And then today he said, oh yeah, I'll probably get with you next week about that. Oh my gosh, really? I may just call him next week if it comes to Wednesday, and I may just have him reschedule it for another 2 weeks or whatever, or after the 4th, since I won't be in town on the 4th. So anyway, yeah, that's my day today. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow and see how tomorrow goes. It's supposed to rain like this all day tomorrow. So yeah, luckily everybody, all the students are visually impaired or blind, so we can deal with a little power outage or something. So I will check y'all tomorrow. All right, peace.